Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to make this crop top very easy for beginners. You can make the size you like. I will give you the information during the video and I will leave you the materials I use in the description box below. So let's get started. I made a little sample here to show you how we're going to take the measurement to start our top. From your armpit down, you decide what is the length that you need for your top. So you're going to chain accordingly to the measurement that you need. So I need for my top 8 inches 20 centimeter, and I'm going to chain accordingly with that measurement. So we start with a slip knot, and in my case I'm going to chain 34 plus 1 to turn the work. I'm going to finish the 34 chains and I will meet you there. I have my 34 chains. Now I'm going to add one more to turn our work. We are going to work in the back of our chains. Here where we have these bars, we are going to work there. We skip the first one, we go into the second, and we make a single crochet. Single crochet into the next. Total we will make 6. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. In this way. Now we're going to make 25 half double crochet in the same way. Half double crochet, in this way. You continue the 25 half double crochet and I will meet you before the end. I have here my 25 half double crochet. I have 3 chains left. In these 3 chains I'm going to do 3 single crochet, 1 in each stitch. And we finished our first row. Now we chain 1 and we turn. We are going to work in the back loop of our chain. Here we have this V. We work in the back, here, here, here. Except for the first stitch. The first and the last stitch, from now on I'm going to work both loops here in this way. Insert your hook in both loops and you make a regular single crochet. So now here we have our 3. I'm going to continue in the back loop, 1 more single crochet and 1 more single crochet. Now here, if you are a beginner, I suggest you put a stitch marker so you will know where your single crochet start and finish. Now I'm going to continue in the back loop only, like I did before, with my 25 half double crochet. I will finish my 25 half double crochet and I will meet you there. I did here my 25 half double crochet in the back loop only, and now here I have my 6 single crochet. Okay, so I'm going to work my 6 into the back loop like I did before, and I'm going to put a stitch marker. You don't have to, but it will help you if you are a beginner. So I'm going to work single crochet for 6 stitches. The last one, like we said before, we're going to work entirely. It's mean both loops at this when we start and both loops when we finish, in this way. We chain one, we turn our work, and we start with our 6 single crochet, the first both loops, and then back loop only for 6. And that's all we need to do for this. This is the pattern that you're going to repeat until you have the length that you need. Now we have the length of our top. You can make as many chains you like. This will be the bottom, the border in the bottom, and this will be the border in my top. This is the middle. So we're going to have the circumference of our bust. In my case, I need a circumference of 34 inches, 86.5 centimeter. So I'm going to work back and forth this pattern until I reach that measurement. I finish here the circumference of the bust that I needed. I folded in half. Remember to calculate the stretch of your yarn in your measurements. I did with this yarn and a crochet hook 108 rows. Now we're going to join the two sides together. You can choose any size you like because they look the same. So from where you finish it here, we are going to join with the slip stitch. So I'm going to go back into the same stitch where I have here my loop. I'm going into the first stitch in the other side, both loops, and I'm making a slip stitch. Next, both loops in the other side, slip stitch. It's very easy. It's only both loops and a slip stitch. I'm going to continue in this way and I will meet you there. I finished to join the two sides together with the slip stitch. That's how it looks like on this side. Now we can make another little loop here and cut the yarn, and then we're going to hide this tail. We can turn our work. That's how it looks like, kind of blend in with the rest of our top. And this part is ready. Now we're going to make the strap for our top. To make the straps of our top, I'm going to use a size down crochet hook, and I'm going to make 7 chains. Here I have my 7 chains. If you want, you can do less or more, depends how big you want it to be. So into the second loop in the back, we're going to make a single crochet in each of the chain that we have. Total we should have 6 stitches, sorry. This is the 5th and 6th. This is very simple. It's just a single crochet. We turn our work I do not chain, and we just make a single crochet. There's no need to chain in this case. If you are a beginner, you can mark the first stitch if it's difficult for you to see. But that's basically what we need to do until we reach the size that we want. Single crochet all the way. Turn again and single crochet. Calculate, of course, in your measurement the stretch of your yarn. I needed for my straps 12.5 inches, but I'm going to make only 11 inches because of the stretch of the yarn. I finished the straps. That's how they look like. They are 11 inches like I said before, and I already choose the position where I want them to be. The same you will do for your measurement. So here for my needs I left 2 inches on this side, 5 centimeter, same in the other side, and in the middle I have 5.5 inches, 14 centimeter. But of course you choose the position. I show you how I did. So basically I'm going to turn this one. I'm going to insert the same size of my border. So you will do the same, depend how big it will be your border. I'm going to put in the same spot here, because this we're going to sew it inside, okay, in this position. I'm going to put my stitch marker. And we can start sew them together with a yarn needle. Now here with your yarn and needle, you start to where you like. We just turn from the inside. I'm going to take off one of the stitch marker. We already have the measurement of our border here. What I'm going to do is to pick up a loop of a stitch, any that is close to you, and just pull through. In this way, we're going to take care of this later. Another loop, and pick up both loops here. In this way. Here, one loop somewhere here of your, and both the loop of your strap in this way, here in this way, like that. One, and both loops on the strap. One. Okay, I can take off this one. Then we can hide this tail again with the yarn needle. I will show you and cut the yarn, of course, here, and hide the other ends. I'll show you how it looks like in this way. It will be not visible our work, and it will stay perfectly straight on your top. And you will do the same with the other parts. I finished to sew the strap to the top. That's how it looks like. And our top is ready. I hope you liked this video. If it's so, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!